Good afternoon, everyone. Coach Tracy here from the Philippines. As you can see, I'm in my little room and you're seeing my air con and I'm in my little apartment, but it's what I've got for right now. And I'm treating my hair with Lana. So my hair is clean, but it's I like to soak coconut organic from the coconuts here. We make it. And I like to treat my hair because my hair is coming in super thick. Got super growth going on right now, and it's amazing. And it's lightening up my hair. Oh, it's good for the skin. Oh, that's not what this video is about. So anyway, let me get to the point. Um, all right, I've always kind of been a person that's like brutally honest, and it really offends the people that aren't. And there's just something about me that, sorry about that if you bleeped out, my mouse went wacko. Um, there's something that people that are not brutally honest, it makes their skin crawl. So I'm probably going to make some people's skin crawl on this video, but at the same token, I've always been the kind of person that it doesn't matter because I do me and I stay in the truth. This is kind of a play off from the last video that I uploaded about health coaches and what to look for and trying to find them. But this one is specifically about what is the difference between holistic health and a health coach, health and nutrition, or whatever. All right, well, I'm fixing to tell you. I have seen so many people say and using the term holistic health when in fact, they are not holistic. What it means to be holistic healer is that you use absolutely no medications, you use absolutely no product, no supplement. The only thing you do is you put together an array of food in a way that's going to heal your body. So you're using all fresh that Mother Earth grows. You're using some, well, like everybody already knows, I do the apple cider vinegar. Bragg's, that's the only one that works because it has the fermented apples. But it's been around since the father of medicine. They've been using it. Homeopathic ways have been used to be the way back, especially during the time of the Indians and stuff like that. This is how they healed each other's sickness and stuff. Um, and this is how I do it. This is how I cure liver disease. This is what it means to be holistic, is that you push no supplements. You don't tell someone to go and buy anything except say or suggest a cookbook. You don't do, oh, here, buy this supplement, take this pill, that'll make you, and then you want to claim that you're holistic. You're the furthest thing that's from holistic because over time, those supplements, even the FDA has done the research, everyone. FDA has done the research. So if you're taking supplements, you might want to hear this video because the FDA has done major research, and you can find it. Connecticut, Cincinnati Clinic, Healthline. There's just so many that had put the article out that they tested the ingredients inside the supplement, and it has contained other ingredients like Viagra. And we're talking in, say, like garlic pills, that you take and buy at the store. It's been known to contain Viagra, antidepressants. I mean, uh, some pain meds. The supplement world is not like doctors and the drug companies. They are the most unregulated area in the free market around the world. So they're able to get away with more things without having the regulations put upon them. And so that right there is pretty scary because when you're taking that supplement, you have no idea what you're taking. You look on the ingredients and you say, oh, okay, well, it contains this, it contains that. But what about the other ingredients? What is the other ingredients that makes it into a pill form? You understand? Because they're putting that stuff in there. They're not just drying out, say, um, garlic or whatever, crushing it and putting it in a pill form. No, they don't do that. They process it. So that's the difference. Okay. And there's a lot of coaches out there under the name of holistic healing because I've talked to them and I've actually told them that you're not holistic. So you should stop representing holistic health coaches like that because that gives us a very, very terrible rap. And then in everybody's mind, do you understand? Because then they're like, oh yeah, holistic health. Yeah. Okay. She's going to ask me to buy this supplement. This, you know, no. And these are really some of the most specific things that you can be looking for and watch out for when you're trying to get that help because we all need somebody, right? I mean, we all need somebody. I needed a coach to help me get started online, right? I needed help here in the Philippines to help transition. I needed somebody. I still need some help. I mean, it's just the way we are. It's called spiritual beings having a human experience. We're so limited in these temples that we have to rely on each other. And we have to rely on each other for advice, for a shoulder to cry on, someone to laugh with. I mean, we're emotional creatures and we require these things. And so when someone has misrepresented themselves because it's not being very regulated, all these coaches online can give themselves whatever title they want and actually work under that. And you're never going to get the results that you so desire. I mean, it's already been proven with these supplements that, oh yeah, if they say that you're going to lose weight, maybe you'll lose water weight like the first 2 weeks. I'm gonna guarantee you're going to gain that weight back because it's not about that. It's not about taking a pill to make your situation, whatever, type 2 diabetes, cholesterol, whatever, autoimmune, whatever. It's not about taking something or a medicine that a doctor's given you to make your situation better. That's perpetuating the cycle. The only thing that's going to change that is stopping yourself and making a commitment to you for a lifestyle change. Because this is what it's about, making the necessary changes on a day-to-day basis and having the self-discipline to do that. And that's why we need health coaches online, and a coach online is to help us stay on track. Because as humans, I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes I have a tendency to say, nah, I don't want to do it today. You know who you are. We all do it. We're all guilty of procrastinating. We're all guilty. It's called humanity. It's human. It's not a disease or anything. But I mean, what helps in making healthy lifestyle change is doing healthy things, not unhealthy things, like getting wrapped up in a ridiculous opinion conversation online over a post and you don't even know who these people are. It's like, okay, that's not healthy. That's not even healthy for you to waste your time. I mean, first of all, because everybody wants to be a keyboard warrior, as I like to call them, right? Keyboard warriors. And they'll suck you in. Misery loves company. And I'll say that until the day I die. Misery loves company, and they'll do anything they can to get you down on their level. Making outdoor decisions instead of sitting in the house all day. Get outside, ground your feet on the ground, go for a small walk if you can. If not, turn the tube off, turn the Netflix off, put your phone down, turn it off, and just maybe do some chair yoga. If you don't know how, there's plenty of things online that you can look and get that information very easily. Google is a wonderful thing. And when you're really, really, really wanting to make a lifestyle change for weight, curing type 2 diabetes without having to be on medicines from the doctor, which have already been, I mean, look at Ozempic. I mean, maybe if any of y'all watching this watch the news, then you know darn well that there's been warnings about it from the FDA, from a lot of online, as I read the article, that it's causes major side effects to our body, and they're seeing that the damage has been done. There's nothing that it's too, once it's too late, it's too late, guys. I mean, once the punishment on the body gets to a certain point, there's nothing that can be done. I have one gal that's exactly where she is. She's on a liver transplant list because it's already at the end. Her liver was already hardening up. Not good. I mean, she's doing some changes now, but like I said, when it's too late, it's too late. It's like would haves, could haves, and should haves. Don't don't live your life would haves, could haves. Oh, I wish I would have done that. Oh man, I could have done that differently. I should have done that different. Don't do that. Just do it differently. Because the things that are making you do what you're doing, it's going to stop. It's called an addictive behavior that kind of loves that cycle and it wants to be fed all the time. So, um, those are some of the crucial things that you can do, not only to differentiate between health and nutritional coaches and health, holistic healing, holistic health coach, which that is my area. And I'm going to stay that way. No one will ever change my mind, but that's the difference. And don't let someone tell you they are a holistic health coach when they ask you to buy a supplement, because that's not holistic. That's someone who wants your money and they don't care about the side effects to the human body. And that's pretty scary. I mean, that's pretty scary. So do your homework, do your research, because it's out there. And that's all you have to do. Just your research. I'm sure I've pissed a lot of people off on this video. So, but that's okay, because I'm me and I have to stay the way I am. I stay in the truth. I've been through addiction. I've been through IV drug cocaine. I've been through alcoholism. I've been through being addicted to pills. I've been through all that, and I got liver disease. I had fatty liver disease. And I wasn't cooking right. I'm a Southerner, so I like the fried foods, meat and potatoes and bacon and, chicken fried steaks with gravy, homemade gravy, Yeah, well, that's not good for our bodies, only every once in a while. But unfortunately, I was eating it like every week. I was raised that way. I didn't know any better. Canned vegetables. So it was a combination of that lifestyle that led me to be sick. But when I found a different way of cooking, uh, and I won't go into any details because that's not what this is about. I mean, my life changed. And the one thing that did help me with that was the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. I didn't like the taste at first, but my body was just craving the vinegar. I started with the vinegar and garlic dip, eating my longanisa in the morning. And I learned that from some cousins of my husband's, on my husband's side of the family. And once I started eating it, my body was just like, okay, you need this. Then I started, oh man, I'm craving that. I want that. And then I started with that. Then I started the bread. I had a conversation in the store and I got started on the Brags. I dropped 100 pounds in the first year. My energy level went through the roof. I was up walking around. I wanted to go do this, walk the dog. I wanted to just exercise. And that's what it does. My skin changed. I've never had to put lotion on my back because my skin doesn't get dry anymore. Because this Brags has literally changed the metabolical system inside me down to the cellular level. I mean, and that's what it does. Vinegar is like You know, back in the day, mom used to, I would walk in, she always told me vinegar was poison. That's why I never touched it, that it could kill you. And so as a child, I never touched it, you know, but I would see my mom put it in the coffee pot and soak the coffee pot. I said, Mom, what are you doing? I'm cleaning the coffee pot. Well, if it can clean out all that calcium and lime and all of the stuff that clogs up our old coffee pots used to be, right? Now you can just go buy a cleaner, right? Well, that stuff is, I'm telling you, when you make your coffee, it's getting in your coffee. So you better watch that. But to this day, I clean everything with vinegar. I also eat it because I don't have my carotid artery is absolutely clear. I have no clogs in my veins. I have nothing. I have no swelling issues. I'm 54 years old. I'm off all meds except for omeprazole, acid reflux. And even that, it's curing that, but it's going to take a little bit more time because I can still, my stress level sometimes right now is still a little high. And so I just keep it for maintenance just in case, because if I don't take it, I get bloated in about 12 or 1 and I don't want to eat. Before, I would not even be able to drink water. It would hurt so bad. So the repair is slow, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's the holistic way. It's the only way. You want to keep your veins clean. You want to be able to eat sugar once every 2 weeks. You want to be able to still enjoy that pizza. You want to enjoy that. Oh, I miss Mexican food. You want to enjoy a big old plate of enchiladas and enchilada con carne and oh my God, tortillas. Oh, get on vinegar because it's going to allow you to do that because even though that is like the highest of the fattening of the foods, the vinegar is going to come in and it's going to break all that fat down. You see? And once it breaks that fat down inside your body can get rid of it. So it never sits in your system. That's holistic. That's real. On that note, I'll let you go. That's my message today. And if I've upset some holistic health coaches out there, so sorry, not sorry. Know what true holistic is because you're fooling people and you shouldn't be doing that. And karma is very real and it's going to come back and it's going to bite people where it needs to. You give to life what you get back out of life. Remember that. And that's on them every day, every minute of every day. And on that note, I'm going to let you go. Check out all my links below if you're watching uh, uh, for YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube. Um, there's a lot of links and a lot of resources that you can check out for free. And for my Facebook group and for my private group, just know the difference. Be careful. Be careful. The more weight we have on, it has nothing, fatty liver disease has nothing to do with weight. Nothing. You can be 10 years old, 8 years old, and still diagnosed with fatty liver. Not even 1 inch overweight. So remember that. It's all in what you put inside here and what is digest in here and processed through our pancreas, our liver, our stomach, everything. On that note, I'll let you guys go. I've been talking enough about this. So again, if I've offended anybody, sorry, not sorry, because I stay in the truth. And you know, as my dad and my mom has always taught me, that if the truth hurts, then you needed to hear it. The truth hurts. Stay strong. Stay blessed as always. I'll see y'all next week.